So, good morning.
Good morning.
We're off to Maple Creek, Saskatchewan
To the
this morning.
Cypress Hills.
So we're going to do our first multi-night motocamping trip. We're trailering our bikes to Maple Creek and then we're going to stage from there and drive around the Cypress Hills Interprovincial Park.
It's going to be mostly gravel roads. We're pretty excited about it.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Oh, they're so covered at the table. I didn't need to take these back.
You did not need to take those back.
I wouldn't have had my salt disaster in there either.
Good morning. This is day one of our trip through the Cypress Hills Interprovincial Park. We're at Cobble Creek Hotel in Maple Creek, the town just bordering the park. Jamie and I just had breakfast at the hotel, and now we are gathering our supplies, getting ready to pack our bikes and hit the road. We're figuring out what goes into our dry bags, which we'll put on the back of our bikes, and what's going to stay in the truck. So we are here, Maple Creek, and our plan as it exists right now is to go down Highway 21 and go to Center Block, spend some time there, hopefully get a more detailed map of the two parks, sit down with that information, and then develop a plan. We want to take the Gap Road to the west block here, which is a little more, from what we understand, scenic and rough, and look around, do some touristy things here, which we'll talk about later, and then camp here. There's a campground which apparently is quite rustic. Camp here on night one, and then move over to exploring Center Block and the area. That is the plan for today. Beans looks good. Yeah.
Oh boy, you okay? You like the brake? That is very cool. Yeah, I'll meet you there. I'm just going to do a little loop here. That is amazing. So, yeah. You just did your first massive,
Very steep hill and down and then up.
yeah, and it was super rocky.
And it was super rocky.
That was a hard one for me as well. It was a bit of a surprise for everybody.
I think I was screaming the whole way.
We were going down a road that we hadn't been on. We had no idea what was coming, and
And it was crazy.
And it was nuts. This is the Bald Butte
Bald Butte.
lookout.
Or Bald Flat, if you want to call it that.
Nothing like hiking in hot weather in pants and a riding jacket, eh?
It's it's a journey.
It's a way to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how long this hike is, so.
Now we're getting there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm thinking on to That's true. Hey! That's pretty awesome. Really awesome. Oh, now you have to do the motorcycle wave. Oh, that's impressive. Yeah, there we go. I love it.
Okay, crispy chicken sandwich at the Lakeview Grill. Here's my dinner, my lunch companion. And our bikes are over there. I'll zoom in. Waiting for us to ride them again.
Gap Road, here we come. What's the core line of the song? Everything's better with cows around? Amazing. Nope, there's some cows on the road. Watch out. Move. Oh, they're just like dotting the road here. That's funny. Hey, buddies. Oh, don't go that way. It's like a welcoming committee. There's some good looking cattle. nice. So we just pulled into West Block Campground at Cypress Hills International Park.
Interprovincial Park.
What did I say?
International.
International. It's interprovincial. Anyways, it's a day end of. Maybe I'll let JB talk about the riding day.
Well, today was a day where I learned lots of things about riding motorcycles, including how to go on steep gravel hills and steep hairpin turns, both gravel and asphalt. And we are just glad that the roads haven't been busy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've learned a lot about riding motorcycles today, so that's good.
And we've learned that this interprovincial park is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
We just did the gap road between Center Block and West Block, and it was breathtaking. Lots of cows.
Lots of cows on the road.
Little jumpy little
Yeah,
cows. Beautiful cows.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we came to West Block and to the campground here, and it's one of these kind of first come first served campgrounds, and I'll show you the site right away. But it's absolutely gorgeous, right by a stream, heavily treed.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Quite beautiful.
It's beautiful.
We're ready to just now set up and relax for a bit.
Yes.
Here's our site. So yeah, these sites are all supplied with firewood, very handy. And just down this trail is the stream.
There's some socks there. They're not ours.
And there's some socks here. We don't know if these are your socks.
Those are socks.
Comment below. Yes, great day riding. Beautiful conditions. Love the park. Morning of day 2. We both had poor sleeps, I should say. Our sleep scores were...
Yeah, keep it family friendly.
Yeah, no swearing.
But yeah, we just had breakfast and some really strong coffee.
Good camping coffee.
Now we're going to start cleaning up to hit the road.
Yesterday, we started in Maple Creek we took Highway 21 down to park entrance of Center Block, Cypress Hills Interprovincial Park. We tootled around Center Block quite a bit. We went to Bald Butte lookout point as well as another lookout point, and then came around, had lunch at, what was the place called? Lakeview Grill. Highly recommend. After that, we continued kind of tootling around that area a little bit, and then we took Gap Road to West Block. It's a road that's kind of impassable in wet conditions. All gravel, a lot of loose gravel, a lot of cows. Fun road, beautiful road. We took that to West Block, passed along here, just past the ranger station where we are now camping at a first come first served campground. So now we just finished our breakfast, which was, a dehydrated food pack. We are now going to pack up and then go to Conglomerate Cliffs over here and Fort Walsh, and then make our way back along Gap Road back to Center Block. It's supposed to be a hot day, so the plan is to get most of our driving done in the morning and early afternoon. So we'll find a campground at Center Block and then maybe find a beach or a pool or something to beat the heat. But that's the plan for today. And we're off. Immediate hill climb. Wow.
Yeah, so basically this was just formed by like it was like a beach. So according to this, really when it was, millions of years ago, when this was like, it's been a lot of different things, like a sea, a lake, swamps, whatever. And when the water would come in, it would deposit all these rocks.
Like aggregate, like this
Yeah,
conglomerate,
together,
right?
Yeah, conglomerate, yeah. And then just combined with the mud and the sand and whatever, it just formed these cliffs.
Excuse me. I know. I guess so. I would continue straight, I guess. Yeah. Huge. Lots of people. Yeah, this is the one I saw. That's right. Perfect.
How can I keep track of where we're going if I don't have my watch on?
Oh yeah, you're gonna log this as a walk?
Yep.
What is this? Here we are at site 12 in Deer Hollow Campground at Center Block, Cypress Hills Interprovincial Park, night number 2. This is not a first come, first served campground. This is a reservation-based campground. It is hot today. We just finished riding the Gap Road to here from West Block, and now we're going to go walk into the core area, as it's called on the signs. Either way.
I feel like that way's shorter.
Getting ready to head back to Maple Creek. A lot of rain and thunder last night, so we're drying off our tent and supplies. Sun is hot this morning, so it shouldn't take too long. So we're walking through the park, taking note of the sites that we would book if we come here again. And we're on Deer Hollow.
15, 17.
15 and 17 are great sites. Yeah, those are prime sites. Anything else?
No. Deer Hollow was great. We actually saw deer last night in Deer Hollow.
Yes.
With babies.
We are all packed up and ready to head to Maple Creek, load our bikes onto the trailer, and head to Regina for our first night.
Yeah, thanks, have fun. Right, goodbye, Deer Hollow. Goodbye, Cypress Hills. We did it. Perfect, right?
And Cool Beans goes into the trailer.
So why did we choose to stay at the Days Inn in Regina?
Because it's close to the Olive Garden.
And why are we excited about the Olive Garden?
Because it was on our summer bucket list.
Because we haven't been there in what feels like decades, and might actually be decades. So we are going for a date night to Olive Garden, which is just like a block away from our hotel.
But it's gonna take us 12 minutes to walk there because
Apparently.
we're in the middle of a big box mall.
Yes.
Area.